Welcome to the project The Adventure of English. This video is an overall introduction to what we'll be doing. This class is based off of the book The Adventure of English by Melvin Bragg. This book is really great if you like to learn from books, and then it was made into a TV series by ITV, a British TV station, in 2003. You can watch the entire thing for free on YouTube if you search The Adventure of English. We'll cover most of the content in this class. This class will cover several periods of the history of the English language. We'll start with Proto-Indo-European, which is a Stone Age language that is the root language of the languages spoken by people in all these areas on Earth. It's a Stone Age language. The people have left no concrete evidence or relics of their existence except what they left in our languages. We will then cover the periods from 450 to 1066, when the Saxons invaded and then settled in England and founded the language Old English, which our language is based on. We will cover the Viking invasion from 1793, the founding of the Danelaw, and the introduction of Old Norse words into Old English. We will cover the Norman invasion, how the French invaders in 1066, and how the language of power in England for 300 years was French, and how the influx of French words into English changed the English language. We will talk about Middle English and the printing press and why English spelling is the disaster that it is. We will also look at how words from conquest, travel, science, and religion came into and enriched the English language. For our last class, we'll talk about modern English, modern varieties of English, and in particular, the African American vernacular, also known as Black Standard English. For this class, you will choose a text that is interesting to you and analyze it using the topic we are covering each week. For a project, you will be using the Wix website designing website to create your own website explaining what you've analyzed. So for example, I made this example website where I chose a famous poem by Edmund St. Vincent Millay, First Fig and Second Fig. And I made this website where I analyze each word and I talk about which words come from Proto-Indo-European, which words come from Old English, and which words come from French. I compare the frequency of Old English and Old French words. I talk about aberrations in spelling and English evolution. Now, I chose a poem. Other students in the past have chosen speeches from movies, such as this student chose the speech from The Dark Knight. I had a set of students who chose the speech from a B movie. These students chose to do Phil Swift's narration from Flex Tape commercial. I have a lot of students who choose to do song lyrics. These students chose to do song lyrics from Miley Cyrus, The Climb. These students chose Post Malone's Circles lyrics. And these students chose to do the Short Kings Anthem. And you can make your website as complex or as simple as you like. I've had other students who chose their own piece of writing to analyze. I will put out a video explaining how to create your website on Wix. I will also put out a video each week explaining how to do that week's assignment. You will also get text directions on how to do that week's assignment. All these video assignments will be available in Schoology.